We on, we on, menace. I'm coming back, baby. Yeah, coming back, menace. Back to the throne. King, back to the throne. Menace. It's the What's up, world? Right now, you rocking with the Menace Man, Point Pushers Productions. Point Pushers, we're a movement, we're a brand that brings people together, and we meet on common ground, find our point, find our purpose, find what's common about us, and then we push that out to the world. Today, one of the branches to the mother Point Pushers is a project called For the Love of the City. For the Love of the City has many arms, many moving pieces as well. It's going to be an album, it's going to be an event, but today we're formulating the youth program, or should I say young adult program. And within this program, it's going to be a little mentorship, it's going to be a little bit of expression, and we're going to show you what we do and how we express through music. This program found a common goal, a common ground amongst everybody through music. So that's what brought us together. So at the end, as we meet everybody, we will be showcasing and letting them give you a form of expression. So without further ado, I'm the Menace Man. Right now, we got a special guest, our first female, Miss Coco G. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Give me some. You got these lovely nails. Give me the fist bump.
It's all of that.
It's getting Yay area, the Warriors in the building. She got her Laker thing on, but it's all West
It's
Coast.
Warriors all day.
It's Warriors all day.
But Lakers today.
No Lakers today, huh? I'm with you. So we're going to start this off with, let the people know your name, your stage name, and where you're from.
My name is Coco G. That's my stage name. I'm from Baby Hunters Point, West Point.
Grew up in West Point. I like that. Let's see, Coco. How old are you?
My soul is the age that it is today.
I like that.
My spirit is the age that it is today. It's probably old. I don't know. I don't know how old my spirit is, honestly.
But that's how you felt about that answer, that response. I've never heard a response like that. That's a good one. Let me see. You grew up in a single parent household, two parents. How did that go for you?
So, well, my father, at a young age, like I was 3, as a black man, he's been incarcerated and still is incarcerated. So I mainly grew up with my mom and her husband, my stepdad, which is,
Okay. Any sisters and brothers?
yeah, I have siblings.
Care to share how many sisters, how many brothers?
Yeah, there's okay, so I have a lot.
You got a lot?
I got a lot, I'd say, but so I'm black in Samoan, and we grew up with our first cousins too, but those are our siblings. That's my sister. That's my brother. I lost a brother. We lost a brother, and that actually is why I do music today. One of the reasons why, but yeah, I still have my siblings, my other siblings too.
I'm with you on that, Coco. I recently lost a brother this last year. So let us know what's some of your hobbies. What Coco G enjoy doing in Coco time?
Not enough of it. I'd say I gotta go back to where I began, which was spoken word poetry. Writing every day, like physically. I know I got the laptop, I got my phone, I got the other phone, but like I need to take it back with a pen or a pencil in my hand and write. I have hella notebooks, but like I can't tell you when's the last time I wrote, like physically. So that's what I like to do.
I'm from that era, physically, right? Script, piece of paper. I'm in the booth, hitting that paper, I'm delivering like this. I see, cats with the phones and some cats like they freestyle up today. It's all good, but I'm from the era of paper and script too. I like that. Do you care to share with us what you do for a living right now?
I'm really blessed in multiple ways that I get to work with the youth. So I'm an after school program teacher for elementary kids. I've taught high school students before, but and they're all different, but these elementary kids, just so much energy. It's beautiful. I'm really lucky. I'm really blessed.
I like that. She didn't give us no age. She looks young, but when you look the way she look, and she says she's been teaching high schoolers, that says a lot. Down to elementary, she bridging a few gaps already. On a scale of 1 to 10, Coco, 10 being you're at exactly where you want to be in life as a person, and it can be mentally, physically, spiritually. Do you feel like you're 10 all the way there, or where would you say you're at on your scale of where you want to be in life as a person?
That's a good question. I feel like super, super blessed every single day. But where I want to be, and given things that have happened, I'd say solid 8.
Oh.
Solid 8.
I like that. A solid 8. I'll chime in and say I'm hovering somewhere around you on that.
Nice.
That 8. I'm somewhere around. I could be 7, I could be 8, I could be 6.5 at times, but I feel you on that. Do you consider yourself perfect?
God is good.
All the
God is
time.
perfect.
All the time.
No, I'm far from that, and I'll never be that, and I'm good with that.
Good. That's right.
This is the time that I have as my human experience with my spirit here, but yeah, I'm not perfect, and I'm okay with that. I'm good with that because every day I'm trying to be better, trying to learn better and do better. Because if I learn and I know now, then I can actually physically and like pick myself up and actually do better with my actions.
That's right. I like that. You mind sharing, if you could, if you will, one of your imperfections? One thing Coco might need some help with in life?
Gotcha. I got this new song. It's called Teach Me. I just performed it for the first time last week, and it's about wanting to unlearn those harmful ways that you learned growing up and wanting to change and be more healthy for not just a partner, but for the people that surround you or that you surround others with. So being softer, I'd say, being more softer and patient with my folks, especially the folks that actually, they've been here up and down through it all, and they know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
So they're that's just Coco.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that should be Coco. Like, I gotta do better and be more softer.
Okay.
Yes.
A little more softer, approach. That's 100% accurate. I would say just a little advice on that. before you go into that, I call it a battlefield, whatever, but before you go into those areas with these kind of people, just tap yourself, make yourself mindful. Let me keep my temperature. Breathe a couple times. I know what I'm walking into. I know these characters like they know me. Some of them I know how they finna be and how they finna come off. Let me approach it differently when they fire this time. You know, knowing yourself half the battle. Knowing them is even more. And so a lot of stuff in life is us checking ourselves a lot. You know, you can diffuse a lot of situations if you control you better.
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
people be, you know, they got a way of finding our buttons and, you know, kind of setting us off. But got a little older and I know how to protect my button a little bit more now. You know, so work on protecting your button a little bit. You get a little time. So if you were sitting with an elder, OGs is what we call it in our hood, somebody you trusted. I know we just met. Can't say you trust me fully. But if I was somebody like that, what's one question you might have for somebody that's been here before you a little bit?
I'd say, how do you, through it all, how do you stay grounded and keep yourself, the you that you are striving to be throughout all the changes, you know? How do you stay grounded in yourself, in God, and your ancestors, those who came before?
Good question. How do you stay grounded through all this? I would say when I was younger, I probably couldn't answer that question. Sometimes experience alone be the only answer. However, now that I know a little something about it and I can share a little bit with you, grounded, keep tapping into that place, that meditation time, that quiet time with yourself. Keep looking yourself in the mirror and reminding yourself, I'm not them. I'm not like that. I'm me. This is me. We're us. Look in that mirror and say, we're us. Go to a place where you can block out all the noise. All the noise. And analyze and question yourself. Where am I with me? Am I satisfied with me? Am I treating myself as well as I could? Am I healthy? Am I thinking the right thoughts? Am I going the right direction? Because the world is what's confusing. The people in the world is what's bringing the drama and this and that. I don't know if you're a problematic or dramatic kind of person where you're usually the spark plug and everybody's responding to how you are once you're in the room. But if that's not you and you find yourself feeding off of what you're getting and reflecting energy back, like I ain't no sucker, I ain't no punk, you ain't finna just treat me like that, so I'm gonna give you cocoa. You know, I'm getting cocoa go switch on you. Hey, I came in here cool, but y'all acting like this, so now I'm woo woo woo. If it's more of that situation, you always gotta reboot, you gotta reset, have an outlet to let some of this out. Like you say, music might be the thing, poetry might be the thing. It can't stay bottled up. That's a bigger cancer than cancer itself. Keeping things bottled up. They say the stress and all that, that's the number one killer before any disease on this planet. So finding an outlet to release some of this stuff and always checking yourself and taking care of yourself, making sure you're the best you that you can possibly be. I call it keeping it minutes. I keep it minutes for myself every day. So often I'm I'm in the mirror. Is that you? Is you there? All right. You headed into this today. I'm going to this today. You know, you gotta be. Is you good today? Check in with yourself. Check in with your ancestors and who you believe in. Keep that tap in. Find a space to release it. And that's how I stay grounded. Because, yeah, a lot of this can have you fly off the hinges. You know what I mean? All right.
Thank you for that.
For sure, Coco. For sure. You feel like you found your purpose in life?
Yes. And it wasn't what I thought it'd be, because I was so into a different direction, trying to please my parents, I guess. You know, when I was just a kid when I met my father behind, Folsom State. And my mom had me as a teenager, and she needed help, and then she began a relationship with someone else, and then try to build, though that had its challenges, to say the least. And I just made it a point at 10 years old, I'm not going to be like any of them. And so I just pushed myself, and I was very focused, I'd say. So I graduated college early with my bachelor's, got my master's.
Did we say a college graduate, bachelor's,
and my master's.
And master's.
And got like a scholarship to get my law degree, but I turned it down because I felt like this isn't my. I knew for a while that wasn't mine, but I just got that it's at my mom's house. Mm-hmm. It don't really mean much to me, but I did that.
Come on. High five to that right there. I'm gonna give you some of that. Not to cut you off, but that's a huge accomplishment. Whether you did it for your parents, like knowledge is something special. I won't say power, how everybody say, but knowledge is something special. And just for people coming up around our neck of the woods to make it through high school is a big deal. Almost dropped out a few times. Come on, we alive. Mm-hmm. We're not in jail. We're not strung out. We're not on the corner hooking. None of that. Somehow you found a way to not only finish high school, but college, bachelor's, master's.
Thank you.
Big accomplishment. I gotta give you some of that. And now you say, with that knowledge, you made a pivot from that to your purpose.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I worked at College Track right on 3rd Street, and I actually graduated from that after-school program. It helps high school students kind of stay on track to not just graduate high school, but also graduate from college. So big shout out to College Track. There's one in Oakland. There's like national throughout the country. And this one is it was like a second home too, because I wasn't happy in anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But I did it.
Okay.
And with their help. And when I was going for my master's, I was doing interviews and research at that as one of the sites that I interviewed, and a position came up. Then I was able to teach high school students there, and I just fell in love with that. And I was like, okay, I'm done with that. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep, working with the youth, whether it's high school students. I work at Huckleberry Youth Programs, the house, and this program helps the youth who are like finding a safe space, trying to find a safe space, to say the least. We house youth and, try to help them. That's not the end of their journey, like just trying to, like how you say, pivot. Mm-hmm. So I'm blessed to be a part of that as well.
I like that. That Huckleberry, that did ring a bell. They've been around for a while.
Yeah.
And they helping the youth and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. say my purpose. I love music. I've always loved music, poetry, art in general. I love that. And also working with youth. That's my purpose.
I got you. And that same purpose is what brought us together and got us aligned. That the love for music, our passion for music, and the arts. I would say I broaden it up to say the arts. Well, Coco, this was a good one. I tell you that much. This was a good one. I enjoyed having you.
Thank you.
Any final shots out to family, friends, me, for the love of the city? You hear what you want to tell the people?
I'm just so blessed that it's actually me in my hood right now. I did work with like the TL, and that's the city. Hey, for the love of the city, the whole cities. Yeah, I have ties with all different parts of the Bay Area, and I'm just really thankful to be here and to be part of this with Menace Man and all the other beautiful artists. And just, I'd say thank you and much love.
One love. We're going to build off that. Till next time, Menace Man, Coco G. For the love of the city.
I'm north, I'm east, I'm the beauty and the beast. I'm the grit on your teeth, the soul of your feet. I'm the one they can't defeat because of the blood that runs through me. I see the hate in every snake that wanna do me. I'm built on truth and the truth.